Hey guys, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is, I don't know. Prince Ahmet has threatened to harm Sophia, find and protect her. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. For full synchronization. I think this is the most, like, specific set of rules it's given me. And, of course, it's been ransacked. Okay, but there's a lot of dead bodies. Wait, Yusuf. Oh no. He died protecting her like we asked him to. The knife in the back. Oh my gosh. Good God, we get everybody killed.
Your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Good grief. There was a note attached to the knife.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Nothing crying emoji. Okay, I guess we don't care about the note attached. Call your assassins within a story mission. What the? Why did I just fall?
I want him stopped now. I know I see him.
It wants me to take out at least 5. Let me have 5 of them. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Where does it? What the heck? Oh, wait, memory. Or whatever. Where the heck am I going?
Get away! Now! But the pieces are far beyond your grasp. Your time has... Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. 2 men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmet, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
I thought his brother was supposed to be the more vicious of them.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Okay, what would it matter if his father spared him? Cool. Yeah, whatever. I hear it. Oh, it's beneath me. That's gonna hurt. Surprisingly, it didn't. What the heck? There we go. I like the music, but it does feel very final. This might be the last part. Which means I completed this game a lot faster than the other ones. But, I have pre-recorded most of this game in, like, where is it? Is it? Oh, it's above. Okay. See, it's all grayed out. This is just, it's kind of all I wanted to play. I've had a lot of fun with this one. This one might be my favorite, like, gameplay-wise. I think number 2 is still my favorite story-wise. Oh, I really hoped that water was deeper than it was. Alas. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think 2 is my favorite story-wise. No, put the body down. I've already looted this. I need to go. But I feel like this one is played the best. And maybe it's just because it's the newest of the 4 I've played so far. Sorry. But oh, I need to go bribe this guy. Okay, I need one more guy. One more herald. I'm actually kind of surprised that worked. I just kept running away. Get out of my way. I need to send my assassins out on stuff again too. Oh, maybe it'd be a good idea to keep them ready for the final fight. I'm on what sequence? Does not say. I don't need the whole guy, I just need a herald. Oh my gosh, I'm still like a ways away from this. From where I need to be. Oh, here's... No. Get in my way. Gosh, dang it. Oh, I can't let him get to the herald. Ow. Oh my goodness! And I got more guys coming. Come on. That animation of them trying to grab the sword does crack me up. Oh, yes, I know my health is low. I should probably go take out the guy now. And I'm in a Templar den too. Would you freaking stop? Seriously? Oh, I know I'm in a Templar den, and I need to remember if this is the one I think it is. Southwest. Southwest corner. There's a thing up here. Grab that. Woo! Ouch. Okay, so I need to see a doctor.
At his age, wow.
Excuse you? I'm not that old. Surely I'm not that old. Oh, it's wanting me to... Okay, it's wanting me to go across the river. What? Seriously?
Not so fast,
Okay, I need you to dive. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the Janissaries would automatically want me. But I was hoping, you know, since I got my notoriety down, that it'd leave me be. Like a rabid monkey. I need to get on the other side of this wall. I heard rocks. Say I heard sparkling. Really? Let's go ahead and heal.
Freshest and most robust.
Okay.
Please, try to avoid pointy objects in future.
Try to avoid pointy objects in the future. No promises. They just have a habit of finding me. Are we actually taking the keys to him? This is where we left him. Cha-ching! Here. Collect the Mossiev keys and deliver them to Ahmet to save Sophia. Full sync if we get to her before she loses 50% health. I mean, we had her looking for these things, but she doesn't, like, we didn't give her anything that would really be that harmful to her. Like, nothing that would, like, information to kill her for. I wouldn't think. Especially because he's already collected everything that needed to be collected. There's nothing left for her, like, to know. Did that make any sense? I feel like that didn't make any sense. I love the lifts. The lifts are so much fun. No, come on.
Please, God, let me leave.
Woo! Ta-da! Oh, in here? Oh, the assassins. Is it a burial?
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Meet with Ahmet and complete the exchange.
Come, good people. It's never too late to take
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less.
More or less.
Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
We'll save her, then we'll go after him to get him back. Watch, we'll rescue her and she'll be like, this is so exciting! And of course, it's a Venetian girl, right? That's what it said she is. She's Venetian. Or she's Italian, at least. So of course Ezio would go for, you know, a good old Italian girl.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
I don't have any parachute. Oh, now I have a parachute left. Use the parachute. This is the only time I've used the parachute at all. On purpose. It's really slow.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Oh no, not I don't like doing the carriage one. Oh, I thought she still had 50% of her health. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 Masyaf keys. Catch him before he escapes. Full sync if I can kill 20 guards. Okay. I swear, if this is anything like the thing from the beginning.
Steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
It is. Gosh, dang it. I'm trying to use LLS to steer. Woo! Woo! I hate driving the carriages. Ugh. I can't see. Oh, ooh. That was almost our carriage there at the end.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Ah, not this again. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm
You
coming.
heard, Sophia.
I don't think so.
I don't
Hold on.
think so.
Obviously.
What am I throwing?
Oh no.
I mean, the horses are doing a pretty decent job steering, so... Ouch! Frick!
Va bene. I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead.
I see them.
What am I throwing? Oh. Okay, I need to take some more medicine. Hold on. We should just pop some pills real quick. Oop, that didn't work. Where are you taking us? It's a little off the path. I'd say she's...
Sophia, you must be careful.
No, I know.
I'd say if this doesn't indoctrinate her
Heal
into the
yourself, Sophia.
Assassin's
More
Creed,
soldiers.
then I don't know what will. Come on, assassinate someone. Take the horse. Take the horse. Come on. It has to be easier than this. This is probably the most interesting boss battle I think I have ever done anything with.
Faster.
Woo! Ow! Oh, my armor's broken. Eat him, eat him. Take a horse. Come on.
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Ow! No, you're running me into things. Pop some more pills. Ooh! Ooh! Sophia! Ow!
Oh my. Please move.
Please move! She's got some manners. At least she's got manners. Urgh. Urgh.
Your determination would be charming.
Ow!
Not so infuriating.
Pop more pills. Ow! Come on. Ow. Ah! I'm gonna run out of meds before I'm done with this.
Incompetent children. Where did you learn to fight?
Come on, get somebody. There you go. Yeah, they're getting her. There's so many of them, though. Come on. Killed 20 guards. I did it. No, come on. Come on. Seriously? I guess we're not getting that guy.
Ezio, look.
Pay attention to the road, Sophia. Woo!
Ah, go Ezio, I'm fine.
Got it. Ooh! 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 Ow! Oh. Get off me. Get off! Ooh, not the smoothest landing. Watch, I just fell on a knife or something. Oh, got him back.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
So I told Suleiman I wouldn't kill you. I'd spare you. Oh, is that the brother?
Oh.
Selim? Oh.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother.
Oh no.
Made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
At least it wasn't my doing.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
She's not even holding me.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not
She's
your
not even looking at me. I think we're a little
Where
off here.
does one end and the next begin?
I swear if this messes up a kiss, I'm going to be mad. Okay. Okay, I would have felt pretty jiffed. Priorities. I have one more sequence though.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Time to wake up.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What?
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I don't know what we're waiting for. Go. I have absolutely no idea if that guy wasn't there to betray us, what his purpose was,
I
but...
write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now.
Acre,
Sophia
not
and I,
acre.
with the 5 Masyaf keys in
Sophia
our
and
possession,
I.
and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home.
Aww.
Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Maziev after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of
filled
years
her in.
ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions.
Oh, he'll walk
we must
with her.
live with their consequences,
I didn't realize that.
whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go.
Well, that looks a lot more than 5 keys.
The end of the road.
Does he mean give up being an assassin, or just give up the hunt and like the journey for all of this?
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Ezio. Ooh, I don't know if that really fits. I don't need a hint just yet, game, okay? Leave me be. Oh, what's this one image?
What do you hope to find behind that door?
But is that not it?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer.
Is this what he just
He
said?
built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive.
Guess I backed out too early.
You had better come out of here alive.
I plan to.
I guess she likes silver foxes. She likes her older men. Is he gonna light these the whole way down? I am not directing him towards them. I'm just moving down, and he moves himself over. Wow. Talk about a grand library. Why? I do almost most.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Oh, he came down here and died? His Uggs. Looks like he's wearing Uggs. Oh my gosh, cannot stand Uggs. They're like freaking saunas for your feet. I'm so glad that trend is over.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Close me in. My god, can you imagine like doing that to yourself? Like choosing to like lock yourself away to basically starve? Doesn't sound very pleasant. I think I'd have to pass.
In much wisdom is much grief.
Hide Altair's
And he
apple
that
of Eden
increaseth
in the
knowledge,
library.
increaseth sorrow.
Oh, he's spitting them out.
What do you see?
Was that Sophia?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and
Oh,
their
no, I
fall.
bet it's Altair and Maria.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before?
Hi.
What brought them here?
Hello, Moose.
How long ago?
Hey, yo, Moose. Okay, Betty, you're right under the
rid
mic,
of that thing.
pushing it around. You're distracting me from the end of my game.
Duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango or that I
I'm not
dropped
done
it
yet.
into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest. Or is it one of those things that as soon as he's sat down, he passes away? You know, his heart miraculously gives out. Or whatever. I think that's what happens. Oh yeah. He's gonna sit down and he's gone. He's done. I swear if they make us go through something like this for Ezio, I'm going to cry. And we're back. Yep. So there's another apple? I guess, yeah, because we're finding Altair's apple of Eden. Because Ezio's
Another
already...
artifact. No. You will stay here.
Take the box behind it.
I have seen enough for one life.
Take the container thingy behind it. The apple didn't like
Desmond?
that answer.
He's talking to me. I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago.
And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream.
I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me.
But I know you are listening.
he is giving up being an assassin.
I have lived my life.
That is not the
as
knife
best
I
could,
upgraded you to.
not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. And I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good.
Cypher.
A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
Canada. No, New York. I saw the Statue of Liberty was on the back.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
I feel like we're watching a Transformers movie. Ah, solar flare. Yeah. Oh no, the statue is the 3 of them. I like the music. The baby is someone important. Or maybe not.
The earth shook for days. The fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
I want to know who this guy is. I know it's Bill, but I want to know. Oh. Wait, but what happened with Sophia and Ezio? Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay. Thoughts. Wow. Well, for one, I've never finished an Assassin's Creed game that fast. 14 parts. There's a DLC. I don't exactly know what it is. I think it's playing as Desmond. But I'm going to look into that, and if it's something worth playing, I will play it. So if, say I do play it, that'll bring us to about 15 parts. I know the last Brotherhood was what? 25 parts? But like, with Brotherhood, I was like recording the night before, and I was like, I have to get this up for tomorrow. Like, I have to play for tomorrow. But I have been playing this pretty much non-start. I have this like little, it's like half a notebook. No, not half. Maybe like a third of a notebook. And I'll write down like video titles of like what I want to title the video. And I think this is the only time I've ever had all of the video parts like written down like consecutively, like literally one right after the other. Reconstructing Island. Oh boy. No, I really liked this one. With Ezio being my favorite character, it is one of those things that like I was quite sad, and you know, just like the constant reminders that, you know, he's getting old, yada yada yada. And I've been pretty fortunate with, you know, after playing number 2, I was like, oh, no more Ezio. But then I found out the Brotherhood was with Ezio. I was like, yeah, more Ezio. And then Brotherhood ended. I was like, oh, no more Ezio. And then I found out Revelations had Ezio. I was like, yeah, more Ezio. But I know for a fact that this is his last, they call it, what, the Ezio trilogy or something. And this is his last game. It does kind of bother me that he got to this point and then was like, no, I'm no longer an assassin, I'm done. I feel like it's not that easy to just like turn off, you know, to go from being like this incredibly talented, skilled, like master assassin to just be like, yep, all done. I really wanted to know what happened between him and not Maria, him and Sophia. I was really hoping we'd get like maybe a little like epilogue of them. If not, like, I don't know that I could necessarily imagine. Like, I think Ezio would be like the best dad ever, but like at his age, I don't know that I can necessarily see him having a kid. But like at least seeing them like all old and, you know, huddled over together, like, because they're old people, and, you know, old people just kind of curl forward. Like, seeing them just old, ancient together, I would have loved to see. As I said, I think it was either earlier in this video or in the last video, I'm having a hard time distinguishing between what is in what video, because, again, I have just played back to back to back to back. I've finished this in like 3 or 4 days. I think this might be the fastest I've ever played a game too. Like, don't get me wrong, I always want to sit down and record games, but like I don't always have the time to do so, and I have had some time over the last week, so yeah. But anyways, I feel like this one had the smoothest gameplay. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see Leonardo, and I didn't explore any of the tombs or whatever, because there was one that popped up pretty early on in the game, and I didn't actually avoid it on purpose. It was just one of those things that it was always rather out of the way, and everything that I did in this game, that like building shops, recruiting assassins, whatever, it was always on the way to an objective. I wasn't just going way out of my way for something. So yeah, I mean, I feel like the Sophia memories and the main story were interwoven really well. I don't necessarily know why they were split up the way they were when they were like kind of interdependent on each other. Like, I don't think they need to be split into 2 separate things. I think they would have been fine just having that as like the Sophia memories just added in as like the main mission. I don't really see the point in splitting them up, because again, like, they went together. But yeah, I think the gameplay in this was the best, was the smoothest. I think I got the least frustrated playing this one. But I still say number 2 had the best story, in my opinion. I really enjoyed the story of number 2. I'll be completely honest though, I'm having a really hard time recalling what happened in number 2. But also my memory has gotten pretty bad, so I don't know if that's part of it. Like, I know that he was young, you know, late teenager, early young adult. His brothers died, his father died, and it started off as revenge, and like he traveled around quite a bit. It was like every new sequence he was in a new town. So I kind of remember number 2's storyline. I guess because I feel like they all had pretty decent stories. I still say Brotherhood is probably my least favorite story-wise and gameplay-wise. I guess I just, like, when I was playing number 2, the story really, like, I was really intrigued with the story and, like, seeing him grow into an assassin, because with Altair, he was already an established assassin that was just trying to make it back up, you know, for his mistake. But like Ezio, like, we were with him from the very start of him becoming an assassin. Like, we've been with him through this whole journey. So I guess I just remember being really intrigued by the story of Ezio in number 2. I feel like the story in this one flowed really well. I was still pretty immersed in the story. And maybe, you know, down the line, you know, in a couple months from now, I'll be like, which one do I remember best? Maybe that'll kind of, maybe, you know, my favorite story will change between 2 and this one. I just felt like with Brotherhood, there was so much going on with Brotherhood, between the Romulus or whatever caves or tombs or I don't know, and the main mission and just all of the little side questy things that I felt like that one was kind of, because there was a couple of different side mission stuff, like there was Copernico, there was the Christina stuff, things like that it kind of kept the story from moving. And like I spent a lot of time running from place to place trying to do all the side mission-y stuff because I really wanted to, but I felt like there was almost too much of it, and I was so distracted trying to complete all the side missions that I didn't prioritize the main mission. Where with this, I felt like Revelations had, I actually would have preferred just a teensy bit more side mission-y stuff, but I felt like for the most part it was pretty well balanced, that like I was not spending the entire video trying to do side mission stuff. And you know, I normally got at least one memory objective complete in each video, if not numerous, you know, memory sequences. So I don't know. I am sad to know that that was my last Ezio game. I'm quite upset about that, because I really liked his character. And when I tweeted and posted on my, you know, community tab on YouTube the day that the first part of this went up, that, you know, Ezio is so Batman coded, and maybe that's why I like him so much. That again, he's this like master assassin, absolute beast of a guy that he's honed his craft so well, he executes it so well, like he's just this top-notch assassin. But I mean, like, he kind of jokes that, you know, I'm the best and stuff like, and I think he's aware of his ability. He knows that he's good. And like, he joked with Sophia when he first met her, and I don't remember the exact lines, but it was basically somewhere a line of, well, I'm, you know, the most interesting guy you've ever met or something. Like, he has, like, he's self-aware, but he's not arrogant about it. Like, he knows that he's awesome. But he doesn't just, like, shove it in everybody's faces. He's not arrogant. He's pretty humble. And I don't know, like, I really like intelligent, like, master of their craft characters that, you know, they know that they're good, but they're not arrogant. I can't stand arrogant characters. Maybe that's why I wasn't a fan of Altair, even though, like, he had a pretty decent, like, I don't know, he had a decent redemption arc that, you know, in the first game, that, you know, he screwed up and had to, like, basically, oh, Lorne Balfe did the oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, anyways, you know, he messed up at the beginning of the first game, got all of his stuff taken away, and had to basically earn it all back. But, like, if that hadn't happened to him, like, he still would have gone on to probably be an arrogant prick. Like, I don't know, Altair grew on me a little bit because of the, you know, the scenes of him here with his family in this game, but, like, I'm still not a huge Altair fan, and I'm still not a huge Assassin's Creed 1 fan. Like, it was the first game. I don't think it was that great of a game. It was very repetitive. I don't know, that's just me. But I liked the mixture, I guess, talking about, like, repetitiveness or repetitivity or whatever the word is. I feel like this game did really well with mixing things up. It wasn't the same thing every time. Like, I was really afraid of having to do, like, when, like, right off the bat we were doing, like, those carriage fights at the beginning that I failed so miserably at. I was like, I swear if this is something I have to do consistently throughout the game, this is probably what's going to really frustrate me. And I only had to do it twice. I did it at the very beginning and at the very end. I did have the one issue during one of the Altair scenes where anytime I tried to throw a knife, the game crashed. That was a CPU error. If you don't know how to fix that, you have to open up Task Manager. You have to make sure Assassin's Creed Revelations is running. Open up Task Manager, select Assassin's Creed Revelation, right click on it, and then you go to... Oh boy. Now I'll have to do it. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so if you have Task Manager open, it's paused there because I've clicked off of it. You'll right click on Assassin's Creed. No, sorry. No. What the heck? No, details. Sorry, so you'll go to Task Manager, you'll go to Details, then you'll right click on Assassin's Creed. It should be right at the top of the list because it's alphabetical. You're going to go to Set Affinity. You're going to deselect all of your processors and then just select CPU 0. And that should fix for both Revelations and Brotherhood should you have that issue. Just do that fix. Set your, just have one CPU selected and that should fix it. That should also work for that really frustrating hang glider mission or whatever it was, that Leonardo invention thing from Brotherhood. Doing that will actually fix that. I didn't want to go back and do that, so I didn't, but that is how you fix that. That's how you get that last boss battle to work if you need to against Cesare. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked this game. I'm quite sad that we're done with Ezio, but yeah. I don't know who we play as in number 3. Hold on, it's gonna pause again. There it went. Somebody new. Store page. Ooh, this one has very mixed reviews. Oh, this is in the American Revolution? Relive the American Revolution or experience it for the first time in Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with enhanced graphics and improved gameplay mechanics. Also includes Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered and also solo DLC content. Fight for freedom. 1775. The American colonies are about to revolt as Connor, a Native American assassin, secure liberty for your people and your nation. From bustling city streets to the chaotic battlefields, assassinate your foes in a variety of deadly ways with a vast array of weaponry. Play the iconic Assassin's Creed 3 with enhanced also includes the original solo DLC, including the Tyranny of King Washington and the full game Assassin's Creed Liberation Remaster. Wait. I'm confused. Assassin's Creed Liberation. What is this? Is this an actual game? Introducing the striking chapter of the pre-American Revolution Assassin's Creed saga, which arrives for the first time on HD consoles and PC. It's the year 16... I'm so confused. The year 1765 is the events leading up to the American Revolution. Hold on, what is... if I Google... Assassin's Creed... in order. Sure. Is this even listed? Is this something I need to play? 2, 3, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3. It doesn't list it. I'm confused. Short version. Wait. Oh, okay, so I think it was just a handheld console port type thing, like for a PSP or whatever. I don't know. I'll look more into it. So we're going to the American Revolution next, I guess. That's gonna feel so weird, though. I've gotten really used to... We're not in medieval ages. What Renaissance? Is that what we're in? Is that the era? Assassin's Creed 2 to... Assassin's Creed Revelation takes place in what time period? Renaissance. Right? I don't know my eras. Whether they're Taylor Swift or not. This doesn't help me. What era is... 15th century. That doesn't tell me. I just want to know. Elizabethan era? I don't know. I'm just stalling now because I don't want the video to end because that means I'm done with Ezio. Okay. I will go ahead and end it here, I suppose. I might have to go back and replay too at some point. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel. I have my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And yeah, go rewatch number 2. Go rewatch gameplay of number 2. Go love on Ezio for me. Yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.